Jeffrey Onapa once again impressed as KVC beat the Ndeje University Sharks 3-1 to retain the second place in the Serie A National Volleyball League on Sunday at the Old Kampala Arena in Mengo. Onapa's above-the-block kills have been consistent from the onset of the season and yesterday helped KVC navigate a tightly marked game against Sharks, who only managed to take a set home from the contest.
I think they're fighters because losing first set in volleyball always means the opponent has got an advantage. And so coming from that 1-0 to take the next three sets, it takes people with the heart. It takes people who know what they're doing. It takes people who have set goals before and they want to achieve. And credit goes to the boys. They didn't put their heads down after losing that set, but instead they knew they had homework. They knew they had to get back and go. I think in our next match we're playing KCCA. Yes, and they are also quite a strong side, but we will come up stronger as well. We take every game as it comes, we take every point as it comes.
The victory sees KVC tight marking table leader Sport S, who are yet to lose a game this season with 18 points and on Saturday extended their unbeaten run to 6 matches after their derby against Tigers. Ndeje took a consolation set home after an impressive display by their captain Ronald Kitosi and a solid cover defense commanded by Happy Ayebade that saw them claim an early lead but later blew it away to a disconnection between their setters and attackers. 3 losses in 7 games had them displaced from the 4th place by the Nemo Stars, who seemingly have hit the road running to join the top 4 teams and revive their supremacy that was at stake. Ndeje came from a 2-point trail to force an early lead, winning set 1 at 28, but returned to a disastrous set 2, which they lost to KVC by 10 points as the other sets followed suit as well. The Orange Blockbusters on Sunday picked their first straight set victory of the season after beating Sky Volleyball Club 3-0 in a highly competitive round 1 encounter at the Old Kampala Arena. OBB is yet to fully dominate playtime against their opponents, winning most of their sets in deuces, a run that has had a gradual impact on their rise to a fitting place for a former league winner. OBB gambled on attack and defense at the start but later grew into the game, coming from 6 points down to win the third set 29-27, but after a bitter alternation. Nemo Stars moved into 4th place in the Serie A with a comfortable 3-0 win over a wounded Nkumba Navy at the Old Kampala Arena on Sunday morning. The victory sees the Stars climb above Ndeje Sharks, who lost to KVC later on Sunday, into 4th place in the table and extends their win rate to 4 from the 6 matches played. Nkumba Navy are the season's punching bag and have not put up any resistance whatsoever to win a single set from all their encounters, which they attribute to losing the whole of their first team to bigger clubs at the end of last season. In the Women's Serie A, last season's finalist Vision Volleyball Club remained dangling from the bottom quarter of the table following a bitter defeat by a familiar opponent in the Ndeje University Elites. The two met in last season's league finals, which made this a familiar encounter, only with opposite Aine Mbabazi turning guns against her former masters.
It didn't work out today. That one ball that wasn't saved, that one ball that wasn't attacked hard, and the other team gave back a hard attack. But since we have seen what has happened, we picked the 3rd set, we could have picked the 4th set. But we are going to go back onto the drawing board and come back with a better game. Now it's a team to beat. It's leading the table. Currently, it hasn't lost any game. It has lost 1 set to Ndeje. We picked a set from Ndeje. And we believe it's 2 weeks. It's in 2 weeks' time, so that's enough time. I know they are training, but we're also going to train. We are going to leave everything we have on that court, and we are coming for the win.
Captain Berinda Chep Kirui and opposite hitter Christine came from the bench to upset their opponent, which their head coach Kitosi says is an effort to have his university side ready for the East African Games, where the 2 players won't feature.
Testing out our team for the university games, so we had to use the younger players first to see that they get them the morale, the team bonding, to see that they give us the good results during the university games. Yeah. Okay, we are. So far, this the first round. We have only lost 1 game against Sportes, so it is giving us confidence. As there are new players on board, we are trying to see that they bond with the team. It is giving us confidence. By the time we play OBB, the team will be okay.
From the other Serie A games played over the weekend, Sportes struck Tigers 3-0 in the Zambia Derby, OBB ladies beat Kampala Capital City Authority, and the Kasasiro boys secure their first win of the season in a 3-0 thriller against the UCU Doves. Ali Sharan Kirandha, live at 8.